Good morning, detectives. Last night, the Granville Museum's most valuable artifact, the Emerald Eye, vanished without a trace. Witnesses claim to have seen suspicious figures lurking near the museum, but no one knows exactly what happened. Your mission is to uncover the truth by analyzing clues, questioning suspects, and solving grammar-based puzzles. Detectives, gather around. Let's crack the case together. Read the objectives with me and uncover why this mission is so important. Every great investigator knows that understanding the goal is the first step to solving the mystery. So eyes on the clues and let's dive in. Objectives. By the end of this lesson, you will identify active and passive voice. Transform sentences between active and passive voice. Understand when and why to use each. Analyze real-life examples to improve your writing skills. Relevance. Why does this matter? Active and passive voice impact communication. Real-world applications are found in journalism, storytelling, science reports, and many more. News headlines. Spot the voice. Active voice. New mayor elected in city elections. Passive voice. City elections. See election of a new mayor. Let's look at the overview of today's work. We're going to have some explanation and examples. We're going to have interactive exercises, quiz and discussion, and real-world examples. Are you up for the challenge? The emerald was stolen. Someone stole the emerald. Which sentence tells us who did it? Which one keeps it a mystery? Passive voice hides the subject, while active voice reveals it. Let's uncover the truth about active and passive voice. Active voice. The subject performs the action of the verb. Someone stole the emerald. The object performs the action of the verb in passive voice. The emerald was stolen. Remember, in active voice, the subject performs the action of the verb. Someone is the subject, stole is the verb, the emerald is the object, and it forms this pattern, S-V-O. Someone stole the emerald. With passive voice, the object performs the action of the verb. The emerald is the object, was stolen is the verb, by someone is the subject. So in passive voice, the order is O, V, S, just swapped around. Here is a clue sheet for you. Rewrite the passive voice clues into active voice and arrange them in logical order. At the end, you'll be active voice detectives. Let's see if you are correct. Clue 2 should be first. Someone disabled the alarm before the theft. Clue 1 then, the security guard heard a loud noise at 11:45. Clue 3, a shadowy figure carried a large bag near the back exit. That's already active, so that didn't need to change. Clue 4. Someone left the back door open. Clue 5. An eyewitness saw a person in a brown blazer running away. That's already active, so we don't need to change it. Well done. Structure of each voice. Active voice. Subject, verb, object. She took the emerald. Passive voice. Object, helping verb, past participle, by plus the subject. The emerald is the object, was is a helping verb, taken is the past participle, by her is the subject. She took the emerald was taken by her. This is your crime scene puzzle challenge. Fill in the blanks using the correct form of active or passive voice. The emerald eye. Who can tell me the answer? Correct, was stolen from its display case. The security cameras were disabled. Lovely. Were because cameras are more than one. A museum worker found a torn glove near the exit. This is your active voice. Footprints were discovered by the police at the scene. Well done. The thief escaped through the back alley. That is also active. Are you up for a challenge, detectives? This is your escape room task. You can escape only when you get it right. All you need to do is to change the story into passive voice and to change the newspaper headline into active voice. As simple as that. Let's see who is going to escape first. You've cracked the case. Almost. But even the best detectives double-check their clues before making an arrest. Take out your magnifying glass and go through your answers carefully. Did you piece the puzzle together correctly? Or did the sneaky teacher outsmart you? Compare your answers with the evidence and make sure there are no missing details, because in this heist, every clue counts. Let's recap. Active voice. The subject performs the action. Passive voice. The object performs the action. Why it matters. Active voice is clearer and more direct. Passive voice is useful when the doer is unknown or unimportant. Choosing the correct voice improves communication and writing styles. The key transformation tip. Find the subject, S, the verb, V, and the object, O. Rearrange them logically. Remember, for active voice, it's S, V, O. And for passive voice, it's O, V, S. Objectives. By now you should be able to identify active and passive voice sentences, convert sentences between the two voices, apply this knowledge in writing and speaking and analysis. Remember, active voice is strong and clear. Passive voice is strategic and subtle. And just like that, the case is closed. The sneaky teacher with chalk dust on her sleeves and a lesson plan full of mischief was the true mastermind behind the theft of the emerald eye. Who would have guessed that beneath that scholarly smile lurked a daring thief? Perhaps all those history lectures about ancient treasures were just research for the perfect heist. But fear not, justice always catches up, whether it's in a classroom or a museum. The teacher is about to learn the most important lesson. You can't outsmart the detective's magnifying glass.